salut tout le monde, c'est Itsuki et Jack Family. On se retrouve pour le deuxième gameplay dédié à Fallout New California. Bon, j'ai pas besoin de réexpliquer, je pense que tout le monde a vu la première vidéo. Donc, écoutez, on continue tranquillement. Voilà, donc qu'est-ce qu'on a vu on a été voir le responsable sécurité. J'ai accès au Kimball, c'est déjà bien. Alors, donc les stats. Ok, ok. Bon, ça, je pense qu'on retrouve voilà, le basique. Toutes les armes disposent d'une catégorie compétence d'armes qui détermine l'efficacité, les armes à feu, etc., etc. Bon, je vous passe les détails. On va éviter de tenir. Bon, normalement, c'est que la volleyball, quoi. C'est que le ballon de foot américain, quoi, qu'ils utilisent. Mais même vite, c'est mieux. Vêtements, qu'est-ce qu'on a en fait? Il peut être composé de différents types d'équipements. Des vêtements, des armures en passant. Classique. Ça, je pense pas que. Enfin, je pense que vous savez tous à quoi tout ça correspond. Bon, helmet. On va se virer ça. Ouais, c'est déjà mieux. C'est déjà mieux. Surplus militaire magazine. Ouais. Oh. Mince. En aide. Le surplus militaire magazine. Qu'est-ce qu'ils appellent Ouais. Bon, on va pas tous les utiliser. Divers munitions. Parce que toutes les armes à feu, les armes énergie, etc. Sur les munitions. Bon, ok. Ensuite, les données. Ça, c'est la radio. Divers, les quêtes. Carte du monde, carte locale. Ok. Donc, les quêtes. Pod Vault Security. Il faut que j'aille voir le coach et le docteur. Go to bed, ready, pardon. Ok, bon, on va continuer, on va aller voir. On retourne voir le coach. Et le docteur. Ah, quoique, on passe là. Plus proche du docteur, peut-être. Clinique. Maintenant. Oh. Ok. Ouais. Alors par contre, il me met en qualité ultra. La clinique.
You motherfucker! The hell are you doing out on that fucking field? You nearly broke my fucking kneecap. I'm going to be flying at half-mast the rest of the goddamn night. I hope you're happy.
I'm really sorry I didn't really enjoy it like this. Ouais, on va être
Didn't mean to my ass. You're a patriot, I'm a barbarian. You jerk-offs are always gunning for us. I bet old Daddy Red State told you to bust my ass on purpose. We're the fucking B-team he uses as target practice. Why don't you go back there and suck his star-spangled dick? If you motherfuckers want a real fight, how about we settle it off court next time? I'll look fucking forward to it, cocksucker. Now get out of here before I throw you out.
Dis donc, t'es pas très poli. Si tu sais pas jouer au foot, t'as qu'à pas jouer au foot. D'accord. Par contre, le doc, il est où là? Voilà, super. récupère. Tiens, vas-y, au pire, y a pas du steam pack à récupérer.
Que puis-je pour vous, maître?
Pourquoi je me mêle, toi? Steam pack, donne-moi du steam pack, si, là. Là. What? Je sais pas, j'ai eu l'impression que le truc, il s'est relevé, là. Square Rayman Glasses. Allez. Scientist, Goggle, ouais. Bon, il n'y a pas d'interaction avec lui. Médecine actuelle. Toujours servir, je pense. Inhalateur de Jenny. Ah, merci. Ah. Inaccessible. Rien d'autre à récupérer. Inaccessible, je suppose. Inaccessible. Oh, pardon. Allez. Non. Inaccessible aussi, pas décidément. Ah, ah, ah. Stoldoc.
Yeah, I sure hope this. It's nearly curfew. You should probably head to bed.
Les enfants qui jouent. Attends. Ouais, je crois savoir peut-être où se trouve le docteur.
There's the computer lab. Home sweet home. I'm sure you'll be in and out of there more than an athlete is in and out of
Ouais,
other folks'
il est là.
Hey kid, what the hell are you doing in my computer lab?
Parce qu'en fait, c'est quand sur l'autre scénario scientifique, c'est vrai qu'il nous amène ici. Donc, ouais, c'est celui.
Ah, so that's why you're bugging me. So, you want to join the elite few? All right, let's talk. You haven't earned my respect yet, but you've managed to avoid my ire. What brings you to the conclusion I need a new scout? That's a long and complicated story. Truth is, I don't know. You deserve to, and I don't have the
Alors
answer.
comme je vous ai dit,
The guilt
moi
kills me
l'anglais,
every
ça
time
fait
I
dehors,
think
j'y
about
vais un
it.
peu au pifomètre.
You're a good kid.
J'évite en
tell you
général les
what I
dernières
do know.
réponses parce que c'est un petit peu...
16 years ago, Sergeant Norman and I were following the
petit peu
tribal
violent.
guide through Crestline Valley. We needed rest, and he knew a
Donc
town.
j'essaie de rester un minimum
Once we got closer, he just stopped, went pale,
courtois.
and readied his gun. We followed him in. The town was empty, torn to hell. The old buildings used for shelter were wrecked, tents were torn, like a tornado stormed through. Then there were all you kids, no one older than 8, scattered, hungry, confused. So I picked you up. Evanson and Norman grabbed your brother and sister, and we walked straight here. Took 2 days, and no one said a word about what we were doing. The rest is history, but I assure you, I didn't carry your ass almost 100 miles just to watch you go back out there and wind up dead. But one day, hopefully when it's safer, you'll get that chance.
Pardon. Bon, de toute façon, là, sur ce coup-là,
You betcha, kid.
on n'a pas d'autre solution. Bon, pour le doc, c'est fait. Je pense pas qu'il nous demande de revenir ou autre. Visite Jimmy. Johnny, pardon. Ça c'est fait. Ouais, par contre, il ne le met pas en... Bon. Allez, on va retourner voir. Hop là, pardon. Coach. Hop là. Chut, rachetez pas.
Oh, hey! You're that kid from the lower apartments. You need something?
Donc, le bureau de coach, je crois qu'il est ici. Non. Là. Voilà. Ok, là. Alors,
About
coach.
time for you to go to bed, ain't it, star player? Yes, I do. We've already talked about the Patriot program, but I've got another important topic to discuss. I'm running for overseer, and my team is planning to come up with a defense strategy in case the vault is ever breached. I have a feeling we'll have to accelerate our plans. I'll be assembling our best and brightest minds to lead a group of Patriots in defense drills tonight. There aren't many young'uns left in Vault 18, so you kids are it. I want to give you the key to a special locker in the security office. If anything ever happens, you run right there and get what's in it.
Ouais.
That doesn't matter, kid. It's a secret, and it's all yours. I know I can trust you to take that decision to heart. Was there anything else you need?
Security, thank you.
Fine work, soldier. Look at that. Looks good on you. In my long line of jobs out in the wasteland, I was a soldier at one point. I remember my first assignment as if it were yesterday. I don't tell many people about my past. It's a security risk. But you've earned my respect. Great. Questions? What is it? Well then, you do have that glimmer of greatness in your eyes. What do you want to know? Well, since you're a good kid and my star player, I'll give you this one for free. I come from a settlement far north of here, up where the pines still grow. My ancestors came from the great state of Idaho, whose plains and fields were blown to kingdom come during the Great War. The U.S. had hundreds of ICBMs set up there, and the Reds retaliated by turning it into miles of glass craters. Bastards. I grew up with my ma and pop on a little ranch, protected by a group of truly benevolent soldiers who I looked up to very much. I remember looking out the window of my room at the golden fields and imagining that I was one of them. But that was a long time ago. I came here after I was told I could make a better life here for myself and my sister. So we set up a caravan of supplies and made our way to Vault 18, where we've lived ever since. Maybe one day you'll get a chance to see my compound where I grew up. Meet the
Je crois qu'on va
soldiers
pas
there.
trop lui poser de
But
questions,
for now,
un bonhomme
you
s'il
better
aime bien
go.
parler, je crois.
Yeah. It's late. Almost time for me to catch a beer with Chevy and return.
Ok. Au revoir, coach.
You betcha, kid.
Ok. Ah non, parce que sinon je crois qu'il a pas fini. Ok. Allez, on va passer à la mission suivante.
Congratulations to the Patriots on yet another win against the Vault Barbarians. Why don't you send the winning player up to my office? I'd like a word with them.
Alors, par contre... J'irai voir ça un peu plus tard. Oula, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé là? On dit qu'il y a eu un petit bug. Lower Apartment, je suppose que ça doit être par là. Accessible. Ah. Wow.
Hey, kid. Here to see my daughter, are you?
Just...
You're that kid from next door. I haven't seen you around much. Jen said you'd be stopping in to help her with a little problem. Just make sure it's not going to get the two of you into trouble. Figures. Get in here before someone notices you.
Daddy!
What do you think, Jen? I'm not paying attention?
Come on. You don't have to freak him out. He's safe to talk to. I promise.
I just want to make sure you're right.
Ouais.
There's no one better to
Je
ask.
suppose que c'est à elle qu'il faut poser.
Just a sec. I may not be a legendary wasteland scout, but I trust my instinct.
If Bragg is half as bad as I think he is, your instincts might be leading you into a trap.
I learned from the best. Just trust me.
Even the best can make mistakes, Jen.
Attends, c'est quoi ce délire?
Yes, sir.
On porte à tous la même...
Thanks for coming. I know it's your big night and all. Probably everybody wants a piece of the star player's action, huh? I know. Family. Sorry, I should have mentioned it. But I wanted to talk to you, and I had to come home to help Mom with the midgets. Well, I know you just had a chance to talk to Coach Bragg and Lieutenant Chevy. I was wondering if you managed to, well, see a secret list when you were in there. But I guess you are one of his best players, so you must not be willing to hear something bad about him. Alright, listen. The Overseer made Bragg and the Patriots the first line of defense in case the vault comes under attack. They're well armed, and he's been training them to fight in the vault's tight spaces, like he's preparing
J'essaie
for
de comprendre aussi en même temps.
Now that's great, but the Wasteland kids are crazy. They're rebellious. I don't know about you, but they're also easy to mess with. I overheard Bragg chatting about a list he keeps in his office. He's sorting people in the vault according to it, including me. He said that I'm on the B list because I'm not smart or fit enough to make it onto his winning team, but I'm fit for other things. I know this sounds stupid, but if you could talk to him, you're his best player, and I know you have a way with words. It's a long shot, but maybe he could honestly tell you what it's about, and then I'd be okay. Maybe it's just a stupid health thing or whatever. But what if it isn't? Dad is a wasteland scout. He's seen things. He told me that Bragg gives him a good feeling, but it's never that simple. Vault 18 has a dozen enemies. And some of the shit Bragg has been training his Patriots to do, it's getting scary.
On va rester là-dessus, hein.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in so deep with him. I wouldn't have asked if I knew. You should just go. I'll live without knowing what you guys think of me. Thanks.
Ok. Échec de la quête. Ok. Qu'est-ce qui lui arrive là? A péter un câble?
Hey, how are you?
Bon, bah écoutez, premier échec, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On essaie de se la refaire, hein. J'essaie de voir si je peux charger quelque chose. Allez, on va se la retenter. Pardon. Si je vois que j'échec encore, je vous passerai l'option de la refaire.
Hey, kid. Here to see.
Bon, par contre, je vous zappe un petit peu aussi là. Voilà.
Just
On
make
l'a
sure.
déjà vu. Blablabla. Voilà.
What do you think, Jen? I'm not paying attention?
Come on. You don't have to freak him out. He's safe to talk to. I promise.
I just want to make sure you're right.
Just a sec.
I may not be a legendary wasteland scout, but I trust my instinct.
If Bragg is half as bad as I think he is, your instincts might be leading you into a trap.
Au pire, vous savez quoi? Plutôt que de me retaper tout le truc depuis tout à l'heure. Hop, on va supprimer ça. On va refaire une nouvelle sauvegarde. Comme ça, au moins,
Learn from the best. Just
on n'aurait
trust
pas
me.
à se retaper tout le
Best can
tout le
make
truc.
mistakes, Jen.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming. I know it's your.
Blablabla.
Well,
on va
I know
faire
you
ça
just had a.
directement.
I was.
I'm not really big fan of Coach Bragg and our crazy sister. On va prendre le premier.
Yeah. So last night I let the girls wander off, and I stopped by to spy. Coach Bragg was in his after-school meeting with the Patriots. Without you, everyone. I
On va
wouldn't
avancer un
normally.
petit peu.
He said that.
Un jour le... Alors tout à l'heure j'ai fait quoi? J'ai fait celui-là je crois. Non, on va tester celui-là.
No, I like being the best, and I work hard to be. He said my parents are on the D list and my brother and sister are on the C. I don't know what. That's why I wanted to come talk to you. It's been.
Ouais. Alors j'avais fait ça mais ça n'a pas marché. I go talk to him but not like... Hop, on va tester
Right,
celui-là.
right. I'm not asking you to. You know just what. It's a
Moi
lot.
je zappe un peu
What
là.
if it isn't? Dad
Ouais,
is a
les
waste.
Westland School, bah, elle m'a dit la même chose que tout à l'heure là. Well, check it. Apply it back.
Like I said, I hope it's nothing.
On va
It's
tester
something I'm
ça.
really. If Brad, I can't just bring. Let me know what you. Good luck.
Ah, ah. Ah. Ah ouais, c'est passé. On va faire une sauvegarde. Hop là. Voilà. On va visiter un petit peu leur chambre là. D'accord. Ok. Ça je suppose que c'est le lit de la demoiselle. Ok, au revoir monsieur. Combien? Ça va. Encore un petit peu de temps. Alors attends, par contre, il y a un truc qui me... Ouais. On va attendre, ouais. Ouais, ok, d'accord. C'est bien ce qui me semble. Petite seconde. Quand même quelque chose qui m'a... Je suis tout au maximum là. Bon, je peux pas faire mieux. Mais pourtant j'ai l'impression que les graphismes... Ouais, et puis j'ai des pertes des fois. Bon, en même temps, c'est un mode aussi, hein. Faut pas l'oublier. Pas l'oublier. Putain, je vous l'accorde, hein, je tourne à 60 fps. D'ailleurs, je vais m'apercevoir qu'en fait, mon écran est beaucoup plus petit aussi. Allez, on va retourner voir le coach. Encore une fois. Hop là. Alors, on va aller du causer. Faire un petit coup de sauvegarde. Hop. Supprime. Où il sauvegarde.
It's about time for you to go to bed, ain't it, star player?
So, jump on specialist.
Oh, did she? What kind of list?
First off, I
Whoa.
don't know what in the hell you're talking about.
Ces
Secondly, any
changements de-
lists or grades
de
I
voix.
have is my own damn business. So unless you end up getting elected Vault Overseer, you can take your questions and go fuck that inadequate little twit all you want. You're not going to get very far in life tempting fate with stupid questions. So to learn some respect, you can start by discovering just how mean Bragg can get when you piss him off. You have 10 seconds to run out that door before I break your face. 10, 9. It's about time for you to go to bed, eh?
Ouais, alors rien de plus. Qu'est-ce qu'il va me cogner ou quoi? Oh, j'y crois pas. Le mec il m'a mis inconscient quoi. Oh le délire. Quel enfoiré. Ah bah d'accord, bah, du coup il a verrouillé son bureau. Ah l'enfoiré. Ah, j'y crois pas. Ah purée. Alors attends. Quel crevard. Allez hop. Remarquez. Oh. On va se le recharger.
Well, time for you to go to bed.
Bla 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 bla. Ok, c'est bon, je me casse. Ah là là. Oh, putain, décidément, à chaque fois, j'ai envie de courir, mais sur celui-là. Enfin là, en tout cas, je peux pas courir. Allez, je vous jure. Bon, on va aller rendre compte à la demoiselle. Et puis on se quittera. On se quittera là-dessus.
Oh hey, you're that kid from the lower apartment. You need something?
Les petits sursauts à chaque fois que je passe ici. Là, ça fait 2 fois. Pardon. Allez. On va aller rendre compte à Jane.
So, how did that show?
You said I'm going to get nervous or anything that was away.
Well, maybe there is another way. We'll have to go somewhere really quick, though. Will you follow me? It's
okay.
a secret. But when we get into the hallway, I'll race you.
Hey, we'll be right back, okay? I think we'll go ask the Overseer what he knows about Bragg's origins.
That's fine. Just stay away from Bragg and Chevy.
Understood. We'll be
Hello.
careful.
Have Rossman let you into
We
the
should
computer lab. There may be more information about him there.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Hey, let's make this fast. It's getting late and I want to get there quickly. Try to keep up.
Elle est où? Ah. Attends-moi.
Hey, you're one of those kids from downstairs. It's kind of hard to...
Ok, oh. C'est classe. Par contre, on va le savoir que c'est l'abri 18. Hein. Marqué sur toutes les portes.
We're not supposed to be down here, so try to be stealthy.
Mais j'ai rien fait, moi. Bah,
I've been using this place to
ferme
hide
la
ever
porte.
since I was a little girl. The Wasteland kids were always trying to pick on me, and I'd come here to get away. No offense to you. You and your brother and sister are the good ones.
Ah ouais,
Anyway,
le
I found this
directeur.
stuff, and I've been stashing it here ever since.
Ça me rappelle
Just
vaguement quelque chose
let me
ici.
unlock my little safe.
Mhm. Ok.
Here, take this. I found these in one of Bragg's private boxes that he keeps down here. You can use it by just turning that little knob and wearing it on your wrist.
Ça, de toute façon, j'ai pas le choix.
Yeah, what can I say? I have sticky fingers and I'm a master with a bobby pin and a screwdriver. Plus, Bragg is a wastelander. We can't just trust him. You were adopted, though. And unlike all of them, you can speak without an interpreter. You guys are older than me, so I've grown up listening to the stories of where the badass tribal kids came from. Your grandparents were from Vault 18, but they left 60 years ago to find a better place. Then, when your parents disappeared, Dr. Rossman brought you guys back to the vault. I've been the only new kid actually born here for like 18 years. Well, besides the Waster girls getting knocked up. You're helping me keep the vault safe from bad guys, so don't wimp out on me now. Plus, a little bit of moral ambiguity is hot. Come on. Coach Bragg leaves his office at 10 every night. We have to get in there after 10 and before sunrise. There will be a janitor sweeping the floor, so we have to be careful and not get caught. These stealth watches last only like 5 minutes. Are you ready?
Ouais. Well, I shall probably switch to clothes.
We're going to check out his computer, then we'll look through his desk, and I'll lockpick his safe. I'm a magician. I can make magic things happen with locks. Let's just go. Come on. We'll wait in the Atrium Diner until Bragg leaves, then go in behind him. I'll follow your lead.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là-dedans? Radix, Radaway. Vas-y, fais péter. Wait for Bragg at the Atrium Diner. 10 heures. Je l'ai pas enfermé. D'ailleurs, quelle heure il est là? 22 heures. Bon, elle est bon là.
You got the time, kid? My Pip-Boy's on the fritz.
Là. Allez. Oh, pardon.
We'll talk later.
Ok. Oh. Wait for Bragg. Hop, il est là-bas.
Hey, psst. Here he goes. Come on, let's sneak into the gym while we have our chance. Go, go!
Maintenant, security. Non. Merde.
Salut, ça va aujourd'hui?
Ah, cause français lui? Apartment. Non, maintenant c'est ça. Oh. Comment c'est en rouge? Il y a du monde là. On va pas se faire rigoler. Il n'y a plus personne.
Hey! What the hell are you two doing in the gym after curfew? Wait a minute, you're one of the Patriots. And that's Yeti Hale's daughter. You two would better get out of here, or I'll have Chevy deal with you. Now go on, get out!
Non. Fous-moi la paix, toi. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut? Je suppose que ça doit être ça. Je pense que c'est bon. Enter Bragg's office. Go. Bonjour. Oh, pas du bleu, blanc, rouge.
Hey! What the hell are you doing in the gym after curfew? You better get out of here.
Mais tais-toi donc. Mais qui me demande de partir, et puis au final, quand je pars, il me dit tu vas où là? Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
C'est quoi ça?
Je sais pas. Alors, go to the overseer office. Non.
The thing that'll make Vault 18 great again is some good old-fashioned elbow grease and American ingenuity. Go with the cracks, boards.
Oh, je suis un peu perdu là. Au revoir. Il est accessible là.
The Overseer will see you now, ball juggler. Yeah. Brag blower. Nice. Stupid. Damn. Should have stuck with Brag.
So, sounds like you've had an eventful evening. First you score the last touchdown of the season, then you get a coveted post with vault security.
Oula,
You're shaping up to be a real mover and shaker.
Bon, on va finir
What
ça
do you
avec
plan
lui,
to do
hein.
next?
On va se laisser là. Oh. De toute façon, j'ai pas besoin.
Ha! Such a kidder. Now listen here, kid. I've got that Bragg fellow beating the election by 10 points, but that doesn't mean he's out of the game. Bragg offered you that post with his freaky sister down in security. I want to know why. What did he offer you, and what does he expect in return?
You don't like Bragg Patriot training defense studies.
Maybe. Possibly. Look, Bragg is the vault sweetheart. He's a hard-liner, big on security, low on spending. I get that, but the man is a tyrant. He's been driving these kids like dogs, and not just on the field. He has them running laps with machine guns, for God's sake. You know about his after-school program, those long speeches about America and restoring it to purity? Do you know what kind of a man fills a child's head with those machinations? A dictator. I'm worried that after Bragg loses the vote for the overseer's office, he won't take it peacefully. That's why I called you up here, to get your perspective. I didn't. Chevy demanded it. The Wasteland Scouts, Rossman, and Yeti, they didn't sanction it either. When that dry harpy took over, she set her one good eye on making Vault 18 their private fortress. With whatever it was Rossman did to piss off our upstairs friends in the Wasteland, the old folks down here have been running scared. We're an elderly vault, kid. 80% of our inhabitants are in nursing care. They're afraid. They jump at their own shadow. You tell them all the ghost stories about vault Vikings and psychos blowing up the vault door? No wonder they're out looking for a man like Bragg. This isn't going to be an easy talk, kid. People in the admin office think Bragg's not content with taking over as overseer by popular vote. They think he's planning a coup, with Chevy supplying him with guns and Bragg training his patriots day and night. I'm worried the whispers may be true. What do you know about Bragg and Chevy's plans tomorrow? They gave you that post in security. You've got to have heard something. Oh, God, they got to you too. How much of that macho bullshit has gone to your head? Are you more interested in protecting the vault or that cockamamie America cult garbage? I don't know what to believe. You know those crazy half-cocked patriot types. One minute they're talking jibber-jabber political nonsense, the next they're waving guns in your face. Bragg voted last season to let the gun controls in Vault 18 run wild. Now they're everywhere, but only his kids know how to use them. They outnumber Vault security 3-1. We didn't let this happen, they created it. I want you to keep an eye on them. Watch what they're doing. Report back to me. If the Patriots are up to something, we ought to know about it. That's all I wanted to hear. All right, then, I'll let you go. I'm sure you and your brother Sean have some trouble to get into. Go on.
Ok. Bon, d'après ce que j'ai cru comprendre, il va falloir que j'espionne.
Are
Je
you
sais
in
dire, lui.
trouble? Did he pull you off the
Non,
team?
s'en fout.
If you're in detention, I'm gonna have
Yeah,
him
chose à
assign
dire,
you
elle?
to team.
Great job winning the game. Congratulations.
Merci.
Yeah, it was really impressive. I'm glad Coach Bragg started getting you kids in shape. So what brings you to the administration office tonight? Oh, well, that's weird. Haven't you seen everything 100 times already? If you're getting stir-crazy, you should report to the infirmary and get checked out. Vault madness is your responsibility, no one else's. Was there something else you needed? Have a good night.
Good night. Bon, eh bien écoutez, vous savez quoi? À vous aussi, je vous dis bonne nuit. Enfin, du moins pour l'heure où je tourne la vidéo. Vous regardez la vidéo, ce sera en journée. Mais pour moi, là, il est 2h54, hein, 3h moins 5. Que j'ai bossé hier soir. Enfin, oui, hier soir. Pour moi, on va s'arrêter là. On va s'arrêter là. Je vérifie, mais normalement j'ai pas de quête encore. Il faudrait que je regarde ça là. Pourquoi celle-là elle me reste encore ici alors que pourtant j'y ai été. Enfin bref. Bon, on va laisser ça là-dessus. On va faire une petite sauvegarde aussi. Hop. On va supprimer. Hop là. Voilà. Bon. Et bien écoutez, je vous laisse là-dessus. Sur ce, je vous dis à plus tard. N'hésitez pas, comme d'habitude, les commentaires en priorité, un pouce bleu, un suivi, ça fait toujours plaisir aussi, mais surtout des commentaires. Voilà, dites un petit peu ce que vous en pensez. Les recherches que vous aurez pu faire aussi de votre côté, ce que vous aurez pu trouver et que je n'aurais peut-être pas trouvé. Voilà, moi de mon côté, je vais essayer de chercher un petit peu, de voir si je trouve un peu plus de détails donc sur ce nouveau, façon de parler, Fallout. Fallout. On va dire ça à la française. Fallout. Bon, chers amis, chers abonnés, je vous dis à plus tard et portez-vous bien. Allez, ciao ciao tout le monde.